Anywhere you see a pattern, there is an altar somewhere powering it, right? And so, what you have to realize is when you show up as the generational curse breaker, God's chosen one to do his will, a spiritual warrior in your bloodline and your family system, you are coming up against spiritual entities that have had rights and have existed for a really long time. And the reality of the situation is they're not going to just sit back and, watch you demolish them, watch you do away with them. Effectively, when you change a pattern, you plant a new seed, you start a new pattern, and you put an end to an existing pattern. And so, what I had to realize is, putting an end to something is exactly that, it's putting an end to it. And so, like anything that exists, um, when you're trying to put an end to it, there's going to be some battle along the way. There's going to be resistance along the way. And so I think what folks like us have to understand is the fight is exactly that. The fight is you planting a new seed, starting a new pattern, and the spiritual entities that have existed up until this point struggling to maintain their authority, struggling to maintain their dominance, struggling to keep the stronghold that they've had that have existed, for years, decades, up until this point. And the truth of the matter is, they're not just going to disappear. They're not just going to sit back and watch themselves be eliminated. They're not just going to allow you to show up and push them out of the way and start something new. And so whenever you are, you know, on the precipice of something new and, at a new door, there's going to be a battle to get through, particularly when that door is one that redefines a situation. And so if you're the first to do anything, if you're the first, um, is you could be the firstborn, um, or you could just be the first in your bloodline to uh, shift, certain patterns, to do certain things, to bring certain things into existence and about. You have to realize that there's going to be a fight. There's going to be a fight. That's something that I didn't quite understand. Um, I knew that doing new things wasn't easy. It wasn't a cakewalk. And in the physical in real time, I had to struggle to get through making a lot of those changes. I didn't understand the spiritual backing that existed. I didn't understand that everything starts in the spirit and then it manifests into the physical. And so I didn't recognize that I would be up against spiritual warfare um, as a result of that, as a result of my actions and my choices. And so you have to um, take it in stride, is what I'm really learning, to recognize that it comes with the territory. And if you are the cycle breaker, if you are the chosen one to, you know, um, close certain things out and start certain things, that it comes with the territory. It comes with the territory, and the only way over is through. You gotta armor up and keep as close as possible to the Most High. The Most High has nominated you to be this person and do this thing. And so, naturally, if the Most High has nominated you, the Most High is going to keep you through it. And so, focusing on Him and that, and walking literally side by side is so necessary. so necessary. But yeah, recognize that whenever whenever anything that's new is happening, right? You're crossing a threshold. It's like walking through or over or through a new door, right? You're going through a doorway from one room to another. And so, yeah, I hope this is helpful for people. I know a lot of people are going through a lot right now with this grand transition that we are in as a society. That was something that came up for me. So I just wanted to share it. Talk